Hi guys, welcome back to the Ball Pod. Today we're now gonna discuss Super Sunday in the absence of that person. Yani kuna mtoto ametoka top of the table akaamua kuji kushoot. Anajijua tu hapa. Ule mjama wetu wa Hi guys, welcome to Ball Pod. How are you doing? Top of the table, no more. The elephant has coming down.
The elephant has fallen, finally.
And it's gonna fall hard.
Let me say something.
We start with that fixture. Arsenal, Newcastle. Obiri, take us away. I'll wrap it up.
Let him say something. let him say something.
It's Kevo who says, let me say something. Let me say something. Anyway, guys, for the Newcastle Arsenal game, Team Newcastle, friends of Newcastle, everything Newcastle. I think 2-0 win for Newcastle. This is the game where Arsenal will feel very frustrated. They'll give it their all, but they won't be able to. I think Odegaard and Saka will just be trying their best, but Pickford, is it Pickford? Pope, Nick Pope, and the likes of Trippier and that backline will be very solid. Mm-hmm. I'm seeing Isak doing his things, and this guy from the former Arsenal player. No, not Wilson. Willock
and Wilson.
You see, former Arsenal players wanachoma shule. You saw what Walcott did. Willock will come back and he'll do the same. So 2-0, mark that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Should I just say that Eddie Murphy would do something?
Eddie Murphy?
No, there's this guy from the right winger, you know him, right?
Oh, Jacob Murphy.
Oh, Jacob.
Eddie Murphy is the actor.
Yeah.
Well played.
Yeah. But again, you know that
he's an entertainer.
Yeah, but
the face he made that
no. You know, it's more like a combination of the coach and Murphy.
Eddie Howie.
Eddie Murphy combination.
I see what you did there. I see.
Yeah, but honestly,
coach Chelsea.
I you know what I told Kevo, that I can actually do a better job than Lampard is doing. Yeah? And he roasted me, but honestly I'm not 007. Yeah.
But guys,
can't be me.
But yes.
Yeah, but fine. We I actually see Joel Linton creating a very nice goal for Newcastle, and it just ends in a one painful win. Because I mean, these guys are bottling everywhere. They're bottling on the defense. Jesus would try and do his things, but I mean, really, this is a very tough fixture. And Wilson will do something.
All I know is this fixture is the reason why.
Lead will.
No. This fixture is the reason why kulikuwa na different sound tunes at Emirates na Etihad in terms of Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Kuna reason walikuwa nasikia Europa League, sijui venye hata kitu inaenda na guess tu, lakini yetu ilisikika these are the champions. This is the same fixture that will see Arsenal totally, finally submit like a good wife.
Like the good wife.
Like the Proverbs 31 wife. Let's get biblical. Yes, they had a good game against Chelsea, but everybody's having a good game against Chelsea.
Yeah,
I'm surprised they only scored 3.
Yeah, honestly.
But here are my predictions. I can see Howie finally going on a 4-4-2.
Mm-hmm.
He's watched Alvarez and Haaland do something similar, so I see Isak and Wilson doing something similar. I see Joe Willock and Joe Linton on the wings, and at the center we'll have Bruno and the magnificent Sean Longstaff. Odegaard has nothing, so yeah, I'm gonna rant. I'm so confident. At least we won't be losing alone this week. That's the beauty. Newcastle 3, Arsenal nil. They won't know what hit them. This is the St. James's back at its rocking best. I know. Victor Mwangi knows or Pico knows.
All right. We go to the other team that's dropping points every freaking weekend. Man United. What's up, Bana? Finally, Brighton got their revenge. I called it in the previous episode. Man, I was really happy seeing Brighton get that last minute penalty. And McAllister took it, manze.
Poetic
Hey.
Poetic
That
justice.
was one good penalty.
I think
Anyway.
Soliman should have taken that penalty.
Well, I was afraid because Sonny Marsh is a left-footed. I was seeing him.
Repeating the same.
He could have maybe.
Redemption.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
anyway, you know, you can't take a penalty when there's a World Cup winner on your team.
Exactly. So McAllister did the thing. Anyway, we're West Ham, Manchester United. So to be very honest, I'm seeing a draw. West Ham are playing at home. Man United are coming with more pressure into this game. They want to solidify their chances of winning of getting the top 4 position. Actually, I was watching a press conference by Ten Hag. He's agreed that's the competition they are fighting for at the moment, the top 4. It's no longer a quadruple, guys. So 2-2, 3-3, or 1-1 draw to that fixture.
Tutamaliza. Acha majirani waanze. Pep said love your neighbors, you love yourself. This weekend nimesema City na lose. So the enemy love my team. Nitapenda jirani. West Ham, there's a reason why they rested their players when they came to the Etihad. They knew it's going down, but they knew they can salvage something against United. At the London Stadium. The bubbles are gonna come up popping. I know it's gonna be that defense again. Without Varane, without the Butcher.
Oh, he's not back yet.
The Butcher is out for the season. Jehovah anaitwa Wanyos. Ule mwenye alikataa kucrucifyiwa.
Watongereni.
Niliongea naye juzi, aliniambia hii game. Jesus of Tongeren. West Ham 2, United 1. Nasifichi. Sio uongo. How do I say this? United have come short. They're toothless in attack now. Martial has come back and it's like Rashford has stopped scoring. And they've forgotten how to attack. Anthony now can't get a game and Sancho is coming back and Sancho is still Sancho.
Yeah. And this guy who likes fighting, you know him.
That one.
Yeah.
Fighting or causing.
He likes causing fights,
He
but
likes drama. He's full of drama.
There are so many in that team.
all right. But anyway,
But that one. So, what do you think, Obiri? Are you in favor of a London team or?
well, honestly speaking, you guys are neighbors. Neighbors in the sense, you know, pale parliament wakisema all in favor say nay.
Hey.
You guys are no neighbors. You're not good enough. But anyway, realistically speaking, Manchester United is in really, really bad form right now. And the only reason why they can score is if Rashford scores. And if he doesn't, then they are big bottlers as well. And I actually think that Rashford was in a good run of games that made them look so superb. But now, with all the issues they have, they seem like they're going to bottle every time. Yeah. I will just give this game a draw because I think they have quality. But honestly,
West Ham have quality.
yeah, West Ham have some serious quality.
Nice.
The Antonios, basically, I actually think West Ham will win like a 1-0, honestly. Yeah.
I see. Good.
But generally, you guys, mkipata ka draw, it's good. Yeah. So we'll go for the next fixture.
Ni venye
Yeah,
tungeangalia odds, but
can go to
But
Monday.
but
the next
anyway,
fixture must be
on Monday,
the new top 4 entrant.
Brighton, Everton.
Brighton, Everton.
I called it here like how many weeks ago? Sorry,
All right.
how many weeks ago did I call the top 4?
I think it should be 4
4 weeks
in a
ago.
month. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the order?
The order was Man City,
Uh-huh.
Newcastle.
No, Arsenal.
Man City,
Arsenal.
Arsenal, Newcastle, Brighton.
Thank you. I rest my case.
I thought you said Newcastle were gonna get third because
I revisited. That was before a month ago.
all right.
But sadly Newcastle somewhere fell along the way. That's the time they drew like 3-4 games before we beat them. Then after that they picked up. Then they got beat by Aston Villa. So those were the games where I knew if they took advantage, they'd finish second.
But
you have to consider they're just 10 points behind Arsenal
But bro, you realize that there is no
with
room.
15 games points to play for.
All right.
And Arsenal
might lose all of them and still they'll just like
no, if they beat Arsenal, it's a 6-pointer.
which is possible.
I've gotten 3 points which Arsenal will not get anywhere else.
All right.
So they'll reduce the gap to 7.
Yeah, but even if they're like 3 points gap, that's like they have won it. They're like number 2, technically.
All in all,
But
Super Brighton, my team, the greatest team to play out from the back. The Zabri ball. Ask United fans, they know.
Super Disabri.
Super.
Yeah.
Super Di Zabri. Italiano. My mano. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Top 4 ni yetu.
Trust-
Teams in blues ingei top 4. Kwani ni kesho?
Trust me, I'm just thinking this is another 5-0. Probably Manchester United were so lucky not to get like a 5,
2 or 3.
not even
Be
5.
generous. Five
Because trust me, Mitoma was just inside in the first minute.
Yeah.
And he
man,
was
they-
just
they wasted
he
a lot
was
of
just
chances.
about to score in the first minute, and trust me. And the only reason why probably they did not score is because this guy this slider. They have a slider, yeah, on the right.
Undavor.
No. This guy.
Welbeck.
No, Manchester United. They have somebody who
Oh.
tackles with small.
Casemiro.
Not really. The left back, the right back.
Wan-Bissaka.
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
He's actually one of the biggest sliders I've seen in football. But anyway, this is just like a 5-0
When
win.
former players come
All right.
to each other, you remember that?
Yeah, I think we all agree that Brighton is getting
Top 4.
top 4. Anyway, I think another interesting game to
Very
look
much
at. Nottingham, Southampton. What do you guys think?
That's a relegation battle. Welcome Kevin, welcome Kathleen. I hope we pronounce poor.
Is that the same Kevin?
No, this is another Kevin.
Another Kelvin.
Kevin Floyd.
Kevin, how are you, man? How are you, bro?
No, our Kevin has already bottled. We are not tumtambue saizi.
Wewe anangoja kona highlights. Alafu atakuja next week akiflex. Newcastle. But you guys, top 4 was the only reason why. Wait.
Anyway, guys, I think that's all for the.
Guys, top 4 was what we are just wanting. We're not going for the league. We're just top 4, you guys. Stop it. Next season. Enters season 26. Arsenal say next season.
But honestly, I have
Episode 20. It's been 20 seasons since they won the league from next season.
Wow. Okay.
Just saying. It took Liverpool 30, so.
all right.
So I think we can end and maybe talk about the Champions League.
All right.
So,
So guys, finally we are getting to the close. My sentiments before I hand over to my friend here is probably this bottling thing, like I was telling Dan, it started with Spurs because Spurs used to bottle every other time they get to a Champions League. They don't win anything, but it's seeming like there is a team that wants to really bottle in a certain way. But anyway, this is the end. I don't know why most people say that most fans don't want Arsenal to win most of these other teams.
Oh,
You see,
I know why.
But
I know
for
why.
me, I'm just thinking it's not about us, it's about them. If they're slacking in quality, then it's not just us wanting them to win. Because honestly, if you sleep, yeah,
Personally, I share your sentiments. It's not that we want. When I remember this defender, Gabriel, posing with a t-shirt with Arsenal on top on Christmas Day and sharing cheers.
yeah.
These are the things which we live for. The internet never forgets.
Do you remember?
The internet never forgets. They've been on top, and every time they made us know they're on top.
Yeah.
So I am not worried one bit, because only Liverpool and Manchester United fans know what City does. Unfortunately, Arsenal thought they were a special breed. I don't know. But my sentimentals for this week,
Your sentiment.
yes, and my sentiments, hiyo tu. Mtajuaje hapa spices zimeshika. Let's put it this way.
If you're good, you're
There's a relegation party coming. It's on London. Be there or be square. Chelsea at the championship.
Yeah.
I believe it can happen. You can also believe.
Maybe I think I'll end it with the Swahili proverb that says mpandangazi hushuka.
Kuna relegation party hapa 007 agent. It's a big party.
Man, it's so happy seeing the elephant finally fallen.
Well,
So I think that will be enough for me. You can close for us.
yeah. Well, as we have said, I lack words because there's no words that can support Chelsea right now. So guys, we'll see you guys next time. Cheers.